guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is Self-Care Sunday. Let's get this reading going and see exactly what Spirit has to say for us, okay? Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink. Do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because Tasha's going to spill the tea. Straight, no chasing, no sugarcoating bullshit. My readings are timeless, general, and collective. So if you're not watching it today, it still will resonate. I love you guys. If you want, you can go back and look at my previous channels or my previous readings. They're all timeless, general, and collective and may or may not resonate from start to finish. I love you guys. If you want a more personal reading, I'll put all my information at the bottom. I love you guys and let's dig in. Mwah! Okay, so spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. I call you in and I ask for a clean, precise channel message for my beautiful collective. Anything other than the highest white light, I'm closing that door now, please and thank you. And thank yous all for the likes, the comments, the donations, the subscriptions, all the support you show me and each other in the comments. I love you guys. Cheers with my green tea and ginger. And let's get this self-care day going, okay? Every day is self-care day. Remember that. So this is timeless, general, and collective. Could be for the past, present, future. It could be saying he, it could be a she. I could be saying they. It could be you. Please use your discernment, put yourself where you belong, and do not make this reading if it doesn't fit. If you haven't done your healing, I might trigger you. So click off because I'm not exactly the reader for everybody. I love you guys. If you haven't already, please push the subscribe button, the bell icon so you get notified when I post new content. I love you guys. That was a crazy long intro, but it is what it is. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles, all right? So what you put in, you get back. The reaping what you sow, investments, time, money. This is what's going on here, guys. Okay, if you can notice, I got my three birds in the background. Okay, here, I'll give you a little peek at them. Oh, I guess you can't really see, but they're there. So let's start this reading, okay? Excuse me, guys. There you go. That's what happens. 222 on my clock. So you have some kind of investments going on here, okay? You want to invest in something. Somebody wants to invest in you. Take it as it resonates. There's that Ace of Wands. Brand new passionate beginning, okay? Inspiration, drive, encouragement, enthusiasm. There's a lot of... It's the shaft of a man, okay? This is what the representation of this Ace of Wands is. Now, somebody is either playing with themselves or they want to come in and offer you something. Oh my God, my head is so in the gutter with this reading already, with this fucking Page of Wands. Now, it's some way invisible God creator, often you in the beginning is what it comes down to if you're not looking for this very over-sexual energy that I'm clearly in. It's the death, okay? So there's major transformations. Somebody is transforming something, putting to death. Now, if you notice, there's a person sitting here, laying here on the ground, and they're being trampled on by this death, right? As these people are mourning. Somebody is mourning something from the past in order to bring in this new abundance, this new beginning, this new Ace of Wands. They have to put to death something, transform something, bring in something new for their life. And then so what is with God? It's like making room. You know, somebody is making room for this new passionate beginning. Let's see what's going on here, Spirit. What do you want them to know? It's the Queen of Wands, male or female, okay? You're very vibrant, very magnetic, very beautiful. You're spontaneous, you're powerful, you have this black cat, okay? It's talking about the ancestors protecting you now. It's in the upright. So you are a warrior, but you're so beautiful. It's the Page of Cups in reverse, okay? Let me pull out one more and I'm going to make sense of this. And it's the Five of Pentacles. There you go, okay? The Five of Cups, sorry. So somebody refused to give you love because of your beauty, because they were intimidated by your strength, because of your power. Take it as it resonates. That Queen of Wands is extremely powerful and can be extremely intimidating to people who are not up to par in their emotional stability, okay? So somebody didn't want to give you an apology. They didn't, you know, they looked at you like very immature, They might have came in with a very immature offer. Now they're feeling smug. They're feeling like a lot of regret, excuse me, because of the third parties that has maybe interfered with not bringing in this cup of love, or love bombing even. Maybe somebody love bombed this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands could be you. This Queen of Wands could be somebody else. But the Ace of Swords is right there. So this is the truth. There's somebody in a lot of regret because of the Ten of Swords. Whatever burden, whatever betrayal, whatever abandonment that somebody has tried to put on you, inevitably it just went back onto them because you're nothing like them. This is the fucking truth, guys. This is why somebody is in a lot of regret, because they did this to a temperance angel, an earth angel. Now somebody wants to bring balance to a situation, or you're bringing balance to a situation in order to put to death this traumatic experience that you have faced. There is that big dick energy, that new opportunity that God is handing you, but it's only after this betrayal, this abandonment, this rock bottom energy. Somebody is very much up in their head because of this judgment that they have to go through. The world, because there's karmic completions here. In order to start one new thing, you have to let go of another, and you cannot start something stable when you're holding on to the past. That's the fucking truth, guys. Somebody's bringing in balance. Somebody is the temperance angel, and somebody made a wrong choice when it came to this temperance angel. Could be this Queen of Wands. You know, take it as it resonates. Could be male or female, but you chose to walk away when somebody chose not to pick you. It is what it is, guys. If somebody has another choice, another option, whether this is business, friends, family, a relationship, guys, let them pick the other person. Have enough self-respect. Okay, because that's exactly what this Queen of Wands did. She had enough self-respect to walk away, bring balance to a situation, and this caused major transformation. Not just for her, but for the external energies around her. Or him, take it as it resonates, guys, with both masculine and feminine. But somebody is in a lot of regret for being very immature because you walked away. There was a wrong choice to treat an earth angel like this because somebody had a lot of passion. Ten of Cups. Somebody walked away and walked right into the Ten of Cups. Emotional stability. Now, it looks like there's a family here, but some of us aren't blessed with that kind of abundance, okay? So emotional fulfillment can look like a lot of things. Bills paid, your children are good, you're good. You know, you don't necessarily need a lot of people or a man to be in your environment to fulfill your mental health, okay? The Ten of Cups. But this does talk about family. So somebody wants to bring balance to a situation, but they have to walk away from these choices. It's options, it's choices, guys. Remember, it's about what we invest in, right? That Seven of Pentacles. What are you choosing to invest in? Somebody tried to defeat. Okay, so this Queen of Wands, there we go. There's the story. The Queen of Wands tried to defeat an Empress. Why? Because the Empress had the 1111, the stability, the twin flame, the emotional stability. Now, it could be a family who has done this to you, but you have walked away from this family, this corporation, this group, this partnership that was clearly trying to put 5 swords in your back because of your beauty, because of your authenticity, because of your structure. Now, you could have went from a Queen of Wands to an Empress because of your balance. You really learned practicality and weighed it out with the spirituality. You brought this foundation towards yourself, this harmony, this relationship, this partnership, this reconciliation. Take it as it resonates with the King of Cups. Somebody, it doesn't have to be a King of Cups, okay? That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could just be an energy of love, compassion. Somebody has a lot of love, but they see that they might have been greedy, vindictive, you know, really trying to win at all costs. When it came to this Temperance angel, they have a lot of fucking passion and a lot of love for you. And it's because of your beauty, because of your ability to have this Ten of Cups, this emotional stability, all on your own. It's got somebody very much up in their head, and it's this person who has a lot of love. Somebody was coerced to be manipulative, to be mean, to be judgmental, very immature, and not offering some kind of apology, and now they're in a lot of regret because they did have a lot of love for you. Somebody has a lot of love for you. You're getting into something new with the King of Swords. Somebody's coming in with the truth about this betrayal, this Seven of Swords, this backstabbing, this manipulation, this reason why somebody's in that Ten of Swords with a Queen of Coins. It's all because of magic, guys. Somebody's coming in with some information about this manipulation, this deception, this cunning. Somebody tried to use black magic, energy work, or manipulation, word magic on you in order for you to lose out on this emotional stability and this foundation. But inevitably, all that did was put somebody really up in their head because they know they have a lot of love for you. They feel like they missed out on an opportunity because you have something brand new coming in, or they could be brand new. Take it as a resonance. I don't know, guys, but there's a lot of illusions here with the Seven of Cups. A lot of fucking illusions. So, somebody doesn't realize that they only have one cup. You know, you can have a lot of options, but somebody thinks because they have a lot of options, they're awesome. They're not awesome, guys. Fuck. You only need one person to spend the rest of your life with. You want to be greedy? Well, you're not going to get the Empress. It is what it is. Somebody wants to come in from your past, either past life or past. Somebody thinks you have a lot of options, so they're very insecure, and they thought that maybe, oh my god, the download I just fucking got. Look, Ten of Swords. This is the betrayal, okay? Somebody thought that because you were beautiful, you had a fan-only thing, and they put a lot of bullshit on you. Now they feel a lot of fucking regret because you had the stability. You were the Empress. You were the Earth Angel, and you're getting this brand new opportunity. Somebody does feel a little bit of regret, or a lot of bit of regret, should I say, because they can't sleep, they can't eat. And a lot of fucking nostalgic memories. And they did. They thought you had a lot of options, so they fucking treated you like a dog. They end up treating themselves like a fucking dog. And wow. Yeah, they worked with a bunch of people, and this is the truth. This is what's coming in, guys, about this lying, deception, this magic. Somebody was upset with you because of these false accusations, and then put a lot of magic, manipulation, worked together with a group to cause you a lot of illusions, so you wouldn't see the true value within yourself and feed your own inner child. Yuck. Anyways, it is what it is, guys. Let's take a moment of silence for these motherfuckers, because you are the Hierophant. You're getting a public, you're a public speaker. You're getting a higher level commitment. So even if that's the Ten of Swords, they ended up hurting themselves because you know exactly who you are, and you're allowing some kind of healthy energy to come in, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Let's dig into the juice and see, well, let's get some clarity, and then we'll dig into the juice about this, because there's a lot of deception, and it was all because of your emotional stability, like your love, your kindness. Like, they didn't want you to stand as this Empress angel, this Empress. They fucking really, but you had the courage to walk away with that Eight of Cups. You moved away from this. Now in the present situation, you're grateful. It's harmonious. And this is all you've ever really wanted. You don't have everything. You know that life isn't perfect. But you roll with the punches and you go with it. You have the courage to change your life for yourself and look at the present situation for what it is. There was a lot of deception because somebody was clearly wearing a mask. They're, you know, had these belief systems that clearly fucking jeopardized themselves. They might have listened to these friends, these family members, these people who are clearly lying with the Seven of Swords but somebody's coming in with the truth. Either somebody of legality or somebody just being truthful. Okay? Yeah, somebody sees you as the sun. You're empowering a lot of people with your strength to show them that you can walk away from these belief systems. You can take off the mask and truly be yourself and send messages out to the universe to protect the ones that we can't talk to. Somebody is sending you a message to an air sign, or it could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Either way, they're very grateful for the moment, and it's time to renew this spark. Somebody is being renewed with this spark, but there was so much temptations that caused them to be blinded. Somebody kept continuously messaging them this nasty shit, and then it overburdened them, like, because they're, you know, That was the thing. You were the 10 of Cups. You were the emotional stability. So when you chose to walk away, their emotional stability had went away. So now they were more tempted. They were more easily triggered. They were more, and now something has sparked within them. The healing. You have sparked your own inner healing. We don't care about what's going on with other people, but we understand that these things happen for a reason. We heal that inner child and we move on. And this is what you're motivating another person to do as well. They're feeling a little bit restricted and lost and rejected, but we also felt this one way or another as well. It's that defragmenting. Okay, trying to put yourself together after being fragmented. You've seen those memories. Somebody is very nostalgic. Like I said, it's somebody from your past or family or friends or, somebody from the past that, didn't treat you the best. They had a lot of options when it came to this offer. So you knew as an empress to walk the fuck away, that you would inevitably bring in your own abundance, your own foundation. Excuse, my birds are going crazy. They usually do when I'm on point. Okay? So we got the clarity, guys. Like I said, somebody is very, very clear on what's going on in this nostalgic energy that they're in. And then they have high expectations for themselves. They know that you have high expectations for yourself because of your self-worth, which is beautiful at the end of the day, but not a lot of people will be able to handle you because you're damaged. You're not toxic. There's a big difference. And we're very, very open and honest about our situations. So it's going to take a very strong person to stay in our lives. Friends, family, acquaintances, whatever it is, if you're open and honest like a book, they're going to have to be, able to read that book. So you could be honest and open and be forthcoming with people, but if they cannot articulate or understand your words, or they don't have the comprehension to be able to read that book, to understand what you're saying, well, then it's just irrelevant and you need to walk away, because it really does feel like you're smacking your head on a brick wall and you're getting nowhere. And that's just going to make you feel unstable. And you're the 10 of Cups, so you need to do whatever you need to do in order for your mental health. Remember, mental health is wealth, guys. It's always number one, okay? So we have a new opening. It says on my card, excuse me, my computer is a little jacked right now, but it is what it is. So let's try to get some light in here. Okay, so it says a new opening. Okay, a new opening. So when one door closes, I am confident another will open, and when it will, and it will be for my betterment. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunities to learn that they present me. Serenity comes from within. Exactly. You found this out. So you know that it's irrelevant if people lie on you. Shit, you know who you are. It's really irrelevant. They're just upset with your power, really, and your ability to transform a lot of things. You listen to life. You have learned the tools through life, through those experiences, and you got the clarity to really change your path, to really go and be a trailblazer, have gratitude for the situations in the moment. Yes, we're always tempted, but we have this inner spark to know exactly what is ours. We're, just because you're dangerous doesn't mean you have to be violent. It's that kind of energy, okay? So it's time to be good. It's time to see the goodness within you and the inner love within yourself, okay? The inner beauty. It says, I open my eyes to my heart, and direct my gaze into the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are the image of man, but beauty and goodness are the image of God. Okay, so goodness. I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed on positivity. Thus, I free myself, allowing my goodness to manifest and becoming a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding, and love to myself and others. This is what you chose to do. You chose to have a new opening, a new beginning, a new breath of fresh air for yourself. You may not have a lot of people around you because of the fact that you are authentic. Like I said, like an open book, right? But that intimidates people because they're so in this facade, fugazi, wearing masks. But you see your goodness within yourself, and others see it too, but they're not going to give you the credit where credit is due because of the insecurities. But somebody is definitely coming in to tell you the truth about this manipulation, or somebody's trying to manifest you. Now, if somebody's trying to manifest you with some darker energy work, sexual assault is what that is to me exactly. Okay, so you're gonna hate them more. Okay, so if somebody's telling you they're jerking off to you and shit like that, like one of my clients, okay, I hope he's watching because I don't want to say this to his face, but it fucking bothers me. One of my clients always tells me, oh, do you come to me, or I every time I talk to you, you make me come. Like, it's really disturbing to the point where I don't want to work with him anymore. But I did just do a big cord cutting for him, so he owes me a lot of money. So we're gonna see. But yeah, it was really, really repulsive, and I just like I never answer back because it's fucking ridiculous. People are ridiculous. Like, you're fucking serious right now? Like, I'm helping you, and this is how you repay me by sexually assaulting me? I even told him, like, bro, and he kept doing it. Like, it's like ridiculous. But it was only after I fucking already helped him. Anyways, technology and ascension. Okay, so you have sexual assault, construction, eccentric, wisdom keeper, imprisonment, and technology. And at the bottom of the deck, it's the ice disaster. We have to understand that people are going through a lot of fucking shit. A lot of shit. They're not fucking right in their mind. So we have to give them the benefit of the doubt, you know. But I don't know, somebody really thinks that because you're beautiful, you're promiscuous, or because you don't have sex, that you should have sex. It's fucking absolutely ridiculous. Like, is there not such thing as a balance called, you know, self-love? You're going on a new adventure, guys, and it's bringing a lot of the ice disasters because you do have a lot of options, but these fucking people got no class. No fucking class whatsoever, and you're getting the clarity. Walk the fuck away. You got high expectations. So if people don't want to treat you right, they get the fuck out of your life. Friend, family, whatever, but I don't fuck my clients, and I do not appreciate people talking to me, even if you're my... No. What the fuck? Get some fuck. Get a life, yo. Anyways, you're the Ascended Master. You're a fucking hermit or mystic, and somebody needs to show you the respect where respect is due. They constructed this sexual assault because they seen you're the wisdom keeper. They wanted information from you to make you feel imprisoned, escaped. And they're using technology to do this. But you went on an adventure, packed your bags, and said, fuck you, because you're the athlete. You really did what you needed to do, and somebody's in alternative sexuality, so they wanted you to be in this. So they put some fucking energy work, magic on you, manipulation, and they're having a fire disaster because they tried to oppress you so that you wouldn't say nothing, but you're like, fuck you, bitch, pay me. That's what you said. Fuck you, bitch, pay me. Because somebody tried to swindle you out of your fucking shit. Somebody needs to pay attention to this timeline. Because the ancestors, the spirit guides, see exactly what's going on, and somebody's getting busted in their fucking shit. And somebody's a bully, yo. Somebody's a fucking bully. Yo, this client, I don't even know if he's gonna get mad, but whatever, I'm sure he's gonna watch me. But this client, I'm a domestic violence survivor, okay? So, and like I'm dangerous. But because I love that person, I chose not to hurt them. And this client that was telling me, only after, okay? At first, he was trying to bully this woman that is like, I don't know, I guess triggering him in some kind of way. Because and instead, he's like bullying me with this energy, you know what I mean? Like, talking about how not that he's gonna, because he's never hurt or touched a woman, as he says, but to me, I was being assaulted because he's telling me that he wants to drag her behind the building and beat the shit out of her and scare her. And I'm like, and I yelled at him, are you fucking kidding me right now? You should never do this. And I explained to him, but some people don't understand that sometimes we recycle this energy. So this is what they want. And this is what I explained to him. You're recycling the energy of her. So we need to pull it back. We need to get this right. And he did. He got it right and everything. But the thing is when I hung up the phone with him after the reading, he went and texted me some bullshit. Like, oh my God, every time I talk to you, I come. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Yo, I tripped the fuck out. I was mad. People are in this group living. They think that it's a fucking okay. You need to diet this, destruct and dismantle this, because people are at world war. And it's torturing them that there's a rise of civilization after you murdered and assassinated people's characters after trying to enslave you. People are dumb, yo, because you got that fucking astral experience. You have this between lives, this near-death experience over and over and over, and you really tap into those Akashic records. So, as much as you want to help people, people are at war with themselves. So your innocence is going to attract a lot of narcissistic energies. People saying they have all the kinds of things and, you know, but then they can't even pay you. That's the execution, guys. You're going to have to dismantle this because you got that military mind frame. And you have the instructions by the ancestors to really move the fuck out of the energies and start going into nature, yo. People are fucking jealous because you're royalty. So then they want a piece of the revolutionary pie because you're innocent. So people can say whatever the fuck they want but it's all because you're beautiful. And just because you're beautiful don't mean shit. You'll go to war, yo. You'll go to war. Because you're the truth seeker. You ask those fucking questions. You ain't playing no fucking games. You live in the moment and you see the inner beauty within yourself. Now somebody is all fucked up in their head. Maybe because you have a lot of options, or maybe because you don't want any of them. Take it as it resonates, but you have transformed all of your energies. You transform that dark into light. You see it for what it is. And you tap into the nostalgic energy within yourself, that inner child. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Now, you might have somebody new, somebody who's actually, you know, a man of their word coming in. Show me what's going on. You have a soulmate, guys, and it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, simply allows and gives, okay? And soulmate, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. It's time to really start calling in your soulmate. Transforming that darkness into light. Oh, look at this pretty picture. And it says trust. And start trusting the higher power. You know, somebody really thought that you were just, you had no self-love. Like, it's fucking absolutely ridiculous. It says transform occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Somebody needs to really let go, okay? So it says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay? Oh, you have this 10 of Cups, this 11-11, guys. With this King of Cups, there's a lot of love, a lot of passion, but there's a lot of betrayal when it came to that marriage. Somebody needs to look deep, start trusting themselves. You're going to get a soulmate, but we have to find our soul first. Transform that darkness into light and understand that, you know, we need to have space to grow. It says, when it comes to the matters of their heart, there is no right and wrong. Every choice you make expands the understanding of life. Okay? So, we need to expand the understanding of life, okay? Just because, you know, somebody is all fucked up in their head. Like, I even told him, like, no, bro. Like, no, I don't ever masturbate to you. I never think of you like that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? People are so stupid. Just because you're pretty, they think they can talk to you like that? No, fuck you. Clearly, somebody is in the magician in reverse. They're wasting their fucking talents with these illusions and manipulation. Like I said, there's a lot of sex magic going on, and whatever's done in the fucking dark, Tasha's gonna fucking burn it. And so if you're doing sex magic, all that's gonna do is make that other person hate you more. Why? Because you can't do fucking magic on a loved one, on a chosen one, on a fucking innocent. So stupid. This is why somebody's in depression, you know. It is what it is. They're oppressed. They lack enthusiasm. The ego's got them so fucking inflamed that they think that everybody's like on their ass. No, man, look, see, you're just a weak bitch. That's all that is. Just a weak ass bitch. That's all. No confidence, lack of self-esteem, lack of control. You're weak. You're feeling irrational. So you want to project that onto others, thinking others are in there. No, man. You took a leap of faith. Somebody took a leap of faith because you're fucking innocent and you're bringing justice to the situation, balancing out the scales, guys, because you deserve it. And that's judgment. Somebody has to go through judgment for what they went through. You know, it's like dharma, karma, you know, renewal. There's a lot of forgiveness, and it's good, but you're going to have to take a new leap of faith because the wheel of fortune is in reverse for someone. So no wonder their fucking shit is all fucked up, and it's because of the depression, because of the isolation, because of the excuse me. I just start stuttering, so somebody could be a stutterer, guys. There's a lot of antisocial energy here that's got this Empress in reverse, mad of your strength because you have conquered your own inner demons and you don't play with them. You ain't playing with nobody's fucking demons. You'll help people, but that's only because you're the Hierophant. You have morals, integrity, dignity. You're logical. You have a higher calling on your name, so you will help. But somebody disrespects you, well, the fuck with that, right? It is what it is. They can have all their nostalgic energy they want towards you. Like, I went on a date with this guy that I used to date when I was a teenager. We never had sex or anything like that, but I was really good friends with him when he was in Shawbridge, a group home, when we were kids. So I went on a date with him, went to the movies. But this guy was so caught up when shit that happened like fucking 30 years ago, 20-something years ago. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then he's telling, it just got too much. We went on one date. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I didn't even, you know, it's ridiculous. I had to have an ego death to that motherfucker and like block him like right after that day because it was absolutely ridiculous. Like, are you kidding me? You call me all the time, and then I don't know. People are fucking weird, man. It's like, no, like, I don't like you like that. We're just friends. Like, I thought we could just, you know, go to the movies and be friends, but people just want too much from you. You put to death this, like I said, major ego death. Spirit guys, what's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? Let's pop them out and let's see what's going on. Your payoff is coming because you transformed all these darker energies. And you had an ego death. We all have to have a little bit of ego death, understanding that we're not perfect, we're not the prettiest, we're not the richest, but the collective energies payoff is coming because we know how to transmute that darkness into light. And somebody is really wasting their talents trying to set your fucking ass up, yo. Somebody's dumb. Could be a Gemini, yo. And it's funny because the Gemini card comes out, and that was the fucking person I went on a date with, was a Gemini. These ex-friends, ex-family members, ex-lovers are all up in their fucking feelings about you because you ain't playing no fucking game. So to them, it looks like you're smug or complacent or, you know, arrogant. But really, you just have a pure heart and you're protecting it. Could be an Aries, could be an Emperor, could be the Aries who got fired or put out, or the Aries tried to fire you and put you out because of your pure heart. Take it as it resonates. These people have issues with themselves, and this is why they chose to do these very low vibrational things, expecting you to choose them as a lover. Fuck that. You ended the cycles with these very low vibrational energies so that this way a real lover can come in. But somebody really tried to take you out, thinking that because you're a hermit, they can come in very karmic with this slacker ass energy, and you just be like, sure. Like, get the fuck out of here. Are you fucking serious, yo? People are stupid. What's meant to be is gonna be. So you don't do this shit. Somebody's doing way too fucking much. And you know that what's meant to be is gonna be. So you don't fucking play no games. You know that, but this is why you return that shit back to sender. Something is being returned back to sender, guys, because you're that fucking Hierophant. Like I said, you're getting the higher level commitment. It's burdening somebody that you're the fucking Hierophant because somebody's coming in from your past because you got a lot of options. Now, because of those options, they're all up in their fucking head because they feel like they're not good enough, or somebody feels like they're not good enough. But somebody's taking a new leap of faith towards this marriage because they fucked up putting it to death. Somebody fucked up and is having a major death or ending because they're stuck. Somebody's stuck looking at things in a different perspective, and now they have to have a death and a rebirth, a transformation, and they need to do something. Ancestors are laughing because the Wheel of Fortune is in the Empress's favor, and that's why people are pressed, because the spell work ain't motherfucking working, bitch. It's not working. What the fuck? That's judgment, guys. Game over. Kiss my fucking ass. See? Because somebody's the fucking star. Booyah, baby. You're the star. And that 17 reduces down to an 8. So what you put out, you get back towards the star, Empress, Temperance Angel. Yo, game over. Game over. That's on you for the spell work and the word magic that you're choosing to do. It is what it is. Heart of the deck, it could be a Pisces, could be a Libra. Either way, you're the fucking Empress, and it's got a lot of people pressed. Why? Because they can't get in your fucking circle anymore. Because they need to treat you right, or they get the fuck out the fucking face. It is what it is, guys. No hold, no disrespect to nobody. But the haters are gonna hate, so they're gonna fucking make you feel some kind of way because you're choosing to level up, or because ancestors are giving you that level up. The wintertime was really cold for a lot of fucking people because they lost you. They didn't have that warmth, that support, that, and somebody is fearing for what they chose to do to you. Because you're dangerous, yo. Somebody really should have been careful with you. And now they wish they didn't choose you as an enemy is what it comes down to, because you're living the good life, because you're a fucking empath. So what you put out, you get back, inevitably is going to come back to you because you're a star seed. You're from the stars. And you talk to the moon. Your grandmother moon protects you. So when it's sun, your brother protects you. Raw. When it's the night, your grandmother protects you. The moon. So you are a good mother. You're stable. You're protected by that grandmother. And love conquers all. You are ascended master because you have self-love. And that self-love is going to allow you to bring in a love offer that is equal to you. Okay? Is not gonna sexually assault you or talk shit like behind your back because you know you want respect. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyways, you're the monster, you're the machine, you're the soldier, you're the fucking greatest of all times. And somebody was cheating the whole time, and this is why they're all up in their headspace, because you chose to get the upgrade. And they have to reflect, because energy never lies, guys. There's a lot of fucking looking asses going to shitty ass fucking marriages and wishing that you were homeless. They wish that they could come back even because they feel homeless from this fucking... So they're in full-blown relationships, marriages, whatever, and they're homeless. Like, they're broke, busted, but they're not fucking dead, okay? This is the thing. They can get their fucking ass out of the situation anytime and start feeding their own inner child. You know, they miss your food, but they don't understand that, you know, you can't live off just... love alone. Somebody needs to learn to feed their inner child, feed themselves. Their payoff is coming if somebody would just have this ego fucking death and talk to this air sign, this soulmate, or this air sign is fucking seeing you as a soulmate. Somebody is like delaying some kind of inevitable because of these devil energies. They're haters. These friends, these family members. Something happened in the new moon, guys. And there's a lot of two-faced energies. Somebody needs to put the respect where respect is due, because the masks are falling off. So people are seeing exactly who is what, where, and how. And they're not okay. It's some people are just not okay with themselves right now. This is why all this energy is all in reverse, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Strength, the Moon, the Magician, they're all in reverse because somebody is really going through it because you chose to transform. And you do have a lot of options, but you don't even want any of them. Nope. Because you are a woman of one man and one man alone. And that one man has not came into your life yet, sweetheart, or man. Take it as it resonates, flip the roles, okay? You are that one person in your life for you. So if you're not, you treat people as you want to be treated. If people are fucking treating you disrespectfully, tell them the truth. Be honest with it. I'm just waiting for my money from this guy for this thing, and then I'm going to tell him what the fuck up. Like, seriously, it makes no sense. Like, are you seriously fucking... I just helped you, like, and you're going to fucking assault me like that? Like, and especially because I continuously keep telling him, like, you're my client. Like, it's not happening. It's like that guy who I went on a date with. Like, we're just friends, and I don't even know you anymore. Like, relax. Look, so we have the 10th house. We have the North Node, and we have the South Node. Okay, so there's a lot of structure and discipline that somebody needs to find. It's about accomplishments and careers, understanding that what's easy is not good for us, and what's good for us usually isn't fucking easy. So sometimes we have to take the harder road, the higher path, you know, and sometimes we have to reject a lot of people in order for them to spark their own life, okay? Because that's what sparked our life, is the rejections from people that we wanted in our lives. You know, it's just about trusting yourself, trusting the higher power, trusting the ability to know that we are destined to have beautiful things in our lives, but we have to release the past to bring in this beautiful abundance, or else we're going to continuously attract these very narcissistic, very superficial people in our lives. That's the yin, guys. And then we have Capricorn. Okay, so ambition, realism, methodological steps. Somebody has to take methodological steps in order to get this foundation, this celebration, this harmony, this foundation, this relationship, this marriage. Take it as it resonates. What it says: intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity with the yin. Okay, somebody is tapping into their divine masculine with the yin. Okay, divine feminine with the yin. Going into the intuition, trusting, and really tapping into that spirituality to know exactly what they need to do next to bring in balance to their life. Spirit guides, show me what's going on here. Ancestors says the mysteries of life. Okay, we're not going to know everything, guys. This is why we have to tap into that esoteric. As long as you're authentic to your core values, then it is what it is. It doesn't matter if you have nobody in your corner, as long as you and God are right. You have to dance with fear, guys. You have to understand that we're not always going to get what we want. We're not always going to be, you know, get what we were told we're going to get. Okay, so you have to really look and see, give freely, so then this way we're not upset when things don't turn out. Okay, it's time to dance with life. Dance with your life, because you're fucking strong. You're powerful. You can transmute the darkness into light. This is why you're able to help people who are super far away in different countries and different states and shit. And you're really, really good at what you do. So it's because you are guided by the ancestors. So don't let anybody fucking punk you, because your real soul tribe is going to be there for you and not going to disrespect you. It's time to birth a new creation, guys. It's time to have this birth of life, okay? It's time to hunt after your dreams. And your dreams do not consist of another being. Your dreams are all within you. You can fulfill your dreams. You have all the ability within yourself to fulfill your dreams. You do not have to look for the external world to fulfill your dreams. But if somebody comes with some kind of shit towards you, you have a right to say, listen, this doesn't make sense to me and I don't want it in my life. This is where we walk away. And usually when we walk away, the people who should have treated us better, they feel in a lot of regret and a lot of remorse, because they look behind them and they see the 10 cups lied within you. You gave them that fulfillment, that emotional fulfillment. But because of your looks, people underestimate you. So it is what it is. You got a reconciliation within yourself, within somebody from the past, within somebody from the past life. This is somebody from your past is returning into your life. It's destined, guys, but you have to release in order to bring in this new. Okay, and it says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, like I said, this client, just because he's a constant client of mine, he thinks that we have some kind of relationship. I'm like, dude, I read your cards for you. I help you with this crazy bitch. Why would I want to date you? It makes no sense. Makes no sense. People are crazy. Very soon, okay? Very soon. It says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You want legit. You want something that is in your face. You want something that is, not all talk, no action. No, you don't want this. And this is why it's worth the wait. Okay? It's worth waiting for. Whatever you're waiting for, it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And it says it's time to express yourself. Okay? Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And then it says the five of Raphaels. There's that 5 of cups again. Okay, everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunity for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So even if somebody is still dwelling on the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the third parties of this, immaturity, of the lack of apology or something, somebody still has a lot of love and there's still foundation there, but somebody's really up in their head. They have to speak the truth about this lying and this fucking magic and manipulation. Somebody just has to find the silver lining in their life. Find the bigger picture, the reason why we have to go through this. Somebody really needed to learn, to grow up. Somebody was just being extremely mature. Yeah, it's the Page of Raphael. Somebody's coming in with the page, because the Page of Raphael, the Page of Cups is here, but it's in reverse, so they refused. So now somebody sees you as a muse. Somebody wants to come in. It says a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships and social invitations. Great intuitive insight. So because you're extremely intuitive, there's going to be a lot of people coming in to try to love bomb you or manipulate you, or, it's bullshit. But you have you have your own emotional stability, so you're able to discern really what is going on, and you do have somebody admiring you. It's the Queen of Ariels. It's because you're the Queen of Raphael, the Queen of Pentacles. Whether you have money or not, it says nurture yourself and those that you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. This is why they like you. This is why people are attracted to you, because you nurture yourself and those you love. You have the ability to make anything look beautiful, and you're practical, and you give very good advice. The Five of Michaels. But somebody wanted to defeat you. Somebody wanted to put these 5 swords in your back, the 10 fucking swords, because of this marriage or your higher status, or because of your morals. Like, wow, this situation doesn't serve you. Release any attachments to the outcome. Consider taking more uplifting approaches, okay? And here it says the High Priestess. It's time for you to use your intuition. Understand, we're not going to know everything, but your powerful psychic instincts are kicking in. Reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. It's time to be at peace, guys, because the Ace of Michaels is here. The Ace of Swords. This is all the truth. Everything that I've been telling you is the truth. A wonderful new idea is coming in. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others, guys. No more playing games, okay? It's the Three of Ariels. It's in reverse. So somebody doesn't want to work with you, or you're choosing not to work with somebody. It says, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career and artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. Now, somebody might not want you to work with them in a cooperative manner, or you're choosing not to work with somebody in a cooperative manner because of the truth, because of your insight, because of the situation you see, and you're looking deep inwards. The ancestors want you to know that there is somebody in a lot of fucking sorrow because of your strength, and because you do dance with life and with your fears. You're not scared of death. Death is the last thing on your fucking mind. And this is why you're able to sing your song free. Be authentic to your core values and not care about the external world's validation. Let's get the message from the plant world, guys. I love this. And there's a lot of depression, but it's only because people choose to stay in their head space instead of speaking up. Okay, so we have the golden rod. Okay, so the golden rod. The golden rod. Look at this shit. Look, the golden rod. It's fucking fucked up. Anyways, so somebody's got that big dick energy. And the thing is that they're not gross about it. Okay, the golden rod. Golden rod heals worry and depression that arises when you are cut off from your heart. Its message is not to be so self-centered, but to accept each moment for what it is. Goldenrod helps us to be more centered by balancing our head and our heart. Somebody needs to balance their head with their heart so they can come towards this temperance angel and stop fucking putting this. There's a lot of envy, a lot of despair. Somebody is feeling broken because you neglected them or told them no. Here's what it is. It says the golden rod heals worry and depression that arises when we are cut off from our heart. So somebody feels like you cut them off from their heart. Take it as it resonates, guys. They should have treated you better if you were their heart. It is what it is. That's why they're in a lot of sorrow. They feel like they're not good enough. But everybody is good enough, guys. Somebody just needs to fucking feed their own inner child. There's a lot of fragmented energies here, okay? So you have high expectations with that self-love, and you're getting the clarity to really open up new beginnings. You see what the High Priestess of Light has to say. This is a nice long reading for you, beautiful collective. I hope this helped, okay? Because we're all going through it. You got the Divine Feminine here, okay? You have that magnetic and receptive power to call in what is yours, to heal, to be beautiful. But it's causing a lot of conflict and hostility because of your magic. A lot of people are having unrested energies because of your soul radiance, because you are the phoenix rising. Through the ashes, through all the despair that people wanted for you, you've still got your heart open. You still have this deep connection and these water blessings. So nobody can really put you in some kind of way because you know your fucking truth. You know who you are. You know how valuable you are. And you know you're assisted by the ancestors and by the angels, by this angelic assistance, this divine guidance and loving support. You have nothing to worry about because you are healing the earth. You have the power to give and receive healing. You are the fucking Divine Feminine. So people just need to balance themselves out if they want to fucking have a good structured life. Divine Masculine. I don't fucking make it up, guys. You have Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine here. Remember, a Divine Masculine is not going to be disgusting in your fucking energy, okay? It's time to build your world. Create, expand, and network, guys. And Heart of the Deck, woo, we got this one, and it's not even supposed to be here, so I'm going to read it, okay? St. Francis Oracle Deck. This is the reading. This is the message. St. Francis Oracle Deck number 17. For the reading. The Mirror of Truth. Now 17 reduced down to an 8. So what you put out, you get back. And somebody is sitting in exactly that energy. Disgustingness. Determination, achievement, and ambition. Now somebody needs to be determined and ambitious. If they want something, they're going to have to go get it. An Empress sits and attracts, creates, nurtures, get very strong. A masculine goes out and does what he needs to do. Okay? So, there's a great determination and focus about you. You have set your sights on a goal and you are determined that you will reach it. You are focused and ready for a new challenge. Nothing at this time will stand in your way. This newfound inner strength is empowering. You can feel the energy within you and the future looks bright. And there is a feeling of wanting more from life. This card suggests that it is just the beginning of your journey. Imagine how much more you can achieve if you can just stay focused. It is important not to be distracted at this time, as the more focused you are, the quicker you will reach your goals. Exactly. People just want you to be distracted so that you won't have this balanced energy within yourself, masculine or feminine, or you won't bring in this divine masculine that is made just for you. I love you guys. I hope this resonated. Let's get a last message from Natasha T. So it says, I can hear your voice. So somebody can hear your voice, okay? And it says, self-esteem means knowing you are the dream. Somebody needs to realize that they're the fucking dream. And don't let anyone dull your sparkle. People always tell on themselves eventually. There you go. Booyah, babies. People will tell on themselves eventually. And my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. That's a lie. There's no such thing as everybody liking everyone. And the power of love can get you through everything. So somebody needs to tap into that power of love. Stop listening to their external energies or their bitch ass baby mama or their mama, whatever this is, guys. Somebody needs to have a mind in their own. And it says, suffer the pain of discipline or suffer the pain of regret. Exactly, guys. Like I said, you don't have to be violent to be dangerous. But the discipline is powerful. You can't, be like defenseless and say, oh, I'm a good person. You're a good person if you're fucking dangerous and you don't use it. Ha ha, because you're always safe. This is the fucking thing. And somebody is in a lot of regret because they didn't have no fucking discipline. They couldn't hold their shit together. They couldn't shut their fucking mouth. You are the artist of your life. Don't hand the paintbrush to anybody else. This is the problem. They handed the paintbrush to somebody else and now their life is all fucked up. They can't give up. Don't give up. You're not going to give up. And it says, too shy to stay, but I hope you stay. Somebody wants you to stay. Somebody wants to come back. It says life is all about learning. You have to make mistakes to learn. So somebody is going through it. Somebody's learning those hard lessons, learning the mistakes that they made. Let's get the subconscious message, okay? One message from the subconscious. And it says, where can I ask for more help in life? Somebody needs to ask for help. The right kind of fucking help. Until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Today, ask someone for help and receive it with open heart. Today's mantra: I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. Booyah, baby. It's time to say how you feel, mean what you say. Okay, let's get the hidden messages. What do they want to say? What's the hidden messages? Okay, it says, I'm starting to understand our connection. So somebody's starting to understand this twin flame energy, because you do have that 1111 card. It says, I hide behind material things. So somebody is very materialistic, very superficial, and it clearly got them all fucked up. But you're the alchemist, okay? So whatever energies were sent towards you, the ancestors are guiding you to transmute that shit, okay? And it says, I locked myself for a little bit. We all lose ourselves for a little bit, guys. So don't, put too much shit on you. Don't make yourself feel too bad for it, okay? We learn through the mistakes. Remember that. We have to make the mistakes to learn. And sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay, so somebody stays awake thinking about you because of the choices they had made. And I want to tell you how I feel. Somebody wants to tell you how I feel. They found out the truth, crushed them, and they replayed the conversations over and over, and they wish they could take back their words. The shit they said to you about this fucking who knows what, They probably said you were a hoe and did all kinds of stupid shit and blah, 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 blah. And they're with the hoe. It is what it is. They wish to take the words back, but they can't. This is why you transmuted that darkness into light, walked away, and really reclaimed back your pentacles. You're standing in your truth. And the Four of Wands is in reverse with the Two of Cups. So somebody chose not to pick this Two of Cups, this balanced relationship, and then you chose to say okay and walk the fuck away with the Six of Swords. It is what it is. You knew that somebody wasn't single, self-sufficient with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They weren't single. They chose somebody else. So you walked away. You spoke your truth and said, you don't want me. That's fine. And you powered over the difficulties. And you reclaimed back your power, guys. I don't make it up. And that brought miracles into your life. And tapped into that ascended wisdom. So sometimes we have to go through some shit in order to level the fuck up. I love you guys. I hope this helped. I hope it gave you whatever clarity, information you need. Remember, I dig. So I hope this gave you some information. I love you guys. You are the truth seeker, okay? So somebody's obsessed with you because you're the truth seeker, okay? So ask questions, figure it out. If it doesn't make sense, it's probably not supposed to make sense, okay? I love you. If you want a more personal reading, as these are timeless, general, and collective, I'll put all my information at the bottom. I love you guys. If you are feeling generous and want to donate back to the channel, 5656 on the clock, I'll put my information at the bottom as well, okay? I love you guys. Bye.